Hey guys, so today we're here to talk about the anointing. We just mentioned two aspects of the anointing. So basically, the anointing is the power of God or the presence of God to accomplish His will, whether it be deliverance, healing, or working miracles in our lives. Whatever He wills, He will put His power there to accomplish it, right? So you have the anointing, or the aspect of the anointing where a pastor may be on the pulpit and God clothe him with the anointing, to accomplish His will, to preach a sermon, whether to carry out healing, deliverance, whatever the will of God is in that circumstance, So it's very important also that we look into another aspect of the anointing, which is the anointing in us, because that is the one that basically keeps us when the anointing that we say, when we go to church, that, the power of God is here, the presence of God, that's the one that keeps us when we're out of church, As the songwriter said, your presence is heaven to me. But he also states that, God, I need you on the 90s freeway, tomorrow at work, Father God, outside of church. So we need to cultivate, because that is the one that goes with us, the anointing that goes with us, just like how the presence of God went in the Ark of the Covenant, represented by the Ark of the Covenant in the Old Testament, so we need God's presence inside us to go with us, because that is the power that we will use to make the right decisions, and it can basically make an allusion, this team, France, is basically a good team. So, when they are playing with the crowd, the crowd gives them that added energy, that added spirit, that added vibe, to do so well, but outside of matches, professional matches, on the training pitch, when it's quiet all around, you can hear the crickets all around, Basically, what gives them the motivation is what they have inside, because they're not hearing any crowd at this point, So what gives them the motivation to go on is what they have built up inside, their skills, their talents, So it's very important for us to sense both of the anointings, yes, and cultivate both of them. But moreover, cultivate the Spirit of God in us, so that God goes with us, outside of church, or outside of the gathering of the believers, where he will, empower us with His Spirit, So blessings.